And so then that is where you met Melissa and Ben, right?
Yes. Ben and Melissa were also in the Groundlings. They were both in the main company. So they were like the seniors, the cool kids in the school, smoking in the corner. And you're looking at them like, oh, look how awesome they are. Here's the secret about all theater schools. Every theater school in the world, I'm going to say over 50%, could be up to 70% of people go into theater so that they can hook up with other people. I mean, it's just an easiest, you don't really go into advanced trig to hook up with somebody. In theater class, you're like, you know what, there's a chance I can hook up with somebody in this class. And everyone's kind of open and emotional and connected, and it's so much easier to date. And what happened was when my wife and I met Ben and Melissa, no one else was a couple. Everyone else was there essentially to hook up.
Oh.
Not the only reason.
Oh, I thought you meant hook up like business-wise. You mean hook up like date-wise.
I mean hook up. Yeah.
But you already were hooked up. I
was hooked up.
Yeah.
And Ben and Melissa would hook up. So after a show, we'd all be sitting in the lobby and you just kind of see all the other actors pairing off to go off and get drinks. And here are the two semi-middle-aged couples like going, do you guys want to go and get a steak or something? Like go have a glass of wine. And so honestly, I think a lot of the reason why we became such good friends is because they were a couple and we were a couple and we were kind of like past the trying to find a date version of life.
Wow.
And then we just shared, they're just absolutely our best friends. If they weren't, we certainly wouldn't be flying across the globe and resettling in a foreign country. I mean, they are the loveliest people.
That's amazing.
And it was right away when we started actually working and collaborating, you know, we made so many small projects. This is the birth of YouTube, again, as old as time. Old as time.
Yeah.
We would start making small videos and small pieces of material and putting it up and trying to make pieces. And we actually even made like a short film, 15, 18 years ago. Like that we all wrote, we all directed, and we all acted in. It was going to be like a 2-weekend project. It ended up being like a 7-month project, like every short film. But that was honestly what I said earlier about giving yourself permission and kind of doing allows you to be, I guess. That's what did it. Like we all went, hey, I bet you we could make real movies. We made a 20-minute movie. It's not terrible. I mean, it's terrible, but it's not terrible, you know?